Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today. My name is Uzmata, and I teach middle and high school students science in Dubai, Nibras International School. With that, I have research interests in academia and environment. The review paper that I will be presenting today has been written along with Mr. Oscar Gomez from Research Center in Colombia with entitled Enhancing Learning Experiences: The Role of Open Science and Technological Innovations in Education. As far as the idea of the paper is concerned, this presentation will focus on how open science and emerging technologies, particularly AI and digital tools, are transforming education. By promoting transparency, accessibility, and collaboration, open science enables flexible learning centered approaches. Today, I'm going to explore and showcase how AI personalizes learning, how open educational resources democratize access, and how digital tools promotes collaboration. We'll also consider challenges such as ethical issues with AI and examine the potential for future advancements. As far as the introduction of our paper is concerned, educational innovation is essential for adapting teaching to the needs of diverse learners. Studies like FULANS in 2016 show that modern methods such as an inquiry based learning and flipped classrooms foster engagement and collaboration. Open science plays a critical role here. According to Borgman, it enhances transparency and accessibility, allowing educators to build relevant and impactful curricula. This review investigates how open science principles, along with tools like open educational resources, AI, and other digital resources, contribute to creating flexible and effective learning environments. For our methodology and review approach, to build this review, we conducted a systematic literature review, synthesizing the latest research on open science and education. Using a structured methodology, we included studies focused on innovations in education from the past decade, including empirical studies, theoretical frameworks, and case studies related to open educational resources, AI, and digital tools. By thematically analyzing this data, we identified core patterns and challenges within educational innovation and open science practices. This approach, grounded in established frameworks like Braun and Clark's thematic analysis, allowed us to draw a comprehensive picture of the benefits and obstacles in this field. Here you can see that in our methodology for the review, we collected the literature. We gathered 40 latest researches and studies from starting from year 2018 to 2024. Our research criteria included peer-reviewed journals. We focused on educational innovation and open science. Our databases searches were Google Scholar, um, Eric and Scopus. The keywords used were open science in education, pedagogical innovations, and AI in education. These are the key findings of the researches. So the trends that we noticed throughout these researches have been presented through the results. Our key findings focused on three areas: open educational resources, AI, and digital tools with open pedagogies. First, is open educational resources. We found out that they are powerful tool for enhancing access and equity. They not only reduce cost but also improve from learner retention and engagement, as demonstrated by research from the scientists. Second, we found out that AI personalizes learning by analyzing student performance and providing targeted feedback. With tools like chatbots, learners can receive real-time tailored support, enhancing their engagement. Finally, we worked on digital tools and open pedagogies. We found out that they encourage collaborative learning where students actively participate in creating knowledge. This interaction fosters motivation and critical thinking, as highlighted by Drawn and Anderson research. Um, these are the key findings and the trend focuses throughout the years. So we can see that from year 2018, the trend started with research focus in the field of AI, then it transferred to the open educational resources, digital collaboration, educational equity, pedagogy innovation, open science, and AI in the ethical practices in the AI. So we see that over the period of the time, these educational resources have evolved in terms that um, that the latest focus in these latest years have shifted to the open science and ethical responsibilities and ethical concerns regarding AI and the open resources that we have available online. For our discussion part, we found out that the educators effectively use these tools. For them to use them effectively, they need continuous professional development. Researchers emphasize that training should help teachers evaluate digital tools aligned with learning goals. However, challenges remain. AI integration raises ethical concerns around data privacy, bias, and underscoring the need for ethical guidelines. Policymakers and educators must work together to establish these, ensuring all students have equitable access to these technologies. Looking to future, ongoing research is crucial. Studies should investigate the long-term impacts of these tools and how open science principles can be implemented across diverse educational settings. Collaborative research could provide valuable insights for refining these applications. In conclusion, we can say that open science and technological innovations are revolutionizing education practices, making learning more accessible and tailored to individual needs. These changes are essential for supporting diverse learners and improving educational outcomes globally, as noted by OECD in 2017. As a call to action, we urge policymakers, educators, and researchers to promote supportive policies for open educational resources and AI integration with a strong focus on ethical standards and equitable access. By working together, we can leverage these tools to create a more inclusive and effective educational future. Thank you all for your time and attention. I look forward to any questions you may have. Thank you. Thank you all.